So yeah, the little intro was almost over before I realized I hadn't actually hit the go live button. There was like 2 seconds of the intro before we came in, so
Sorry to the 2 people that are here.
Gonna be a quick start. So yeah, GTE and Gordon were hanging out here early, so we'll see if anybody stops back in. So yes, we are back. We were playing Ghost of Saltmarsh. The crew is all here. We thought we might be short tonight, but everybody made it. And yeah, we're gonna pick up where we left off last week. They had been investigating the Lantern Ghost murder with Constable Jute. Their clues had led them to the warehouse of Mr. Dory, one of the council members. And Goldie decided, I'm just going to pick the lock and go in, even though it's the night. And we got into a fight with some Manicore and a Slod. And Felicia tried to set the warehouse on fire. And Gargle had to put it out. And yeah, so that's basically where we left off. And so they're on the first floor here of the warehouse. Well, some of them are. A couple of them are still outside. And once they defeated the bad guys, Woody went over and opened the door that was in front of him and opened it to an office. And here's the description. I will reread the description of the office, which is where we left off. This area appears to be the business office of the warehouse, containing filing cabinets, a work desk, and a large table, along with 2 sets of rickety bunk beds, and nothing else. That was
I would like to dig through the slot.
Dig through the slot.
Yeah, whatever he's got, if anything.
Well, let's just see. What does the slot have?
Do you even have pockets?
Slot doesn't really. I don't think the Slot really wears clothes. Yeah, he's just got skin and claws, and yeah. So you're fondling a dead Slot. Got it.
Fondling a dead Slot.
Do either one of us get excited?
Well, he's dead. So
because he's
dead.
Must I roll for excitement?
I guess you can. That's what you're into. So.
17.
So yeah, you find it quite invigorating to fondle a dead Slot. So all right, what would everyone else like to do? So you have now invaded this warehouse.
I'd like to investigate that around the desk and stuff in that room.
Okay. Let's see here. All right. So yeah, give me a investigation check.
Alrighty.
So, Woody just went in and investigated the desk.
A 1.
So if you go to investigate the desk, you realize you're actually investigating the table.
Okay. No, do I actually realize that, or do
No, you don't. But you're investigating the table.
There's no drawers in this desk.
So
it wasn't 2, but I have a -1 to investigation, so it wasn't.
yeah, but you still you were like,
Yeah.
I'm going to investigate the desk, and then you walked over and started moving stuff around on the table.
Okay, I'd like to see if I could perceive anything out of place in the room.
Sure, let's see if you can perceive.
That'll be a 26.
You perceive that the office is empty of any other
Anything else?
any other living creatures, and that there are some papers around, but that's about it.
You perceive that the table seems strangely organized.
Well, you perceive that this desk seems strangely like a table.
I perceive that this desk has 6 chairs around it.
Yes.
Didn't you say that the Manicores dropped down from a hole?
Yes. So
I'd like to walk up and look up the
opening.
hole.
There's this crate here, or this lift here, and then there is an opening in the ceiling on this end.
All right.
I look up the hole.
You're gonna go look up the hole. So you're gonna
You
walk over.
fondle a slide, and then you're looking up a hole. Okay, there we go.
Looking up the
Typical
hole.
fare for us.
Basically, it appears to be more warehouse. Like you look up, you can't really see anything other than you see some other crates and stuff up on the next floor, but from down on the bottom, you can't really tell a whole lot other than it looks like.
Can I tell? Can I tell which is easier to use the staircase behind me or to go up the contraption?
It would be easier just to go up the staircase.
Then I will like to yell out, "That's
Typically.
what I'm doing," and go.
Okay, so
I
Nimrod
guess I will follow.
proceeding up the stairs.
Yeah, I guess we're all gonna. Oh, I'm
I'll speak for me. I'm
Woody
angrily
has come back out of the office. Goldie is standing here. What is everyone else doing?
I'm angrily pacing back and forth in front of the door.
Same. I'm gonna turn to Gargle. See, it's not so easy to be the leader, is it? I had a really rough day yesterday.
Actually, before I would have left that room, I would have gathered up the papers that you said I saw.
All right, so you got
Even if I don't realize there's anything, I just would have
Okay.
gathered them up and give them to somebody else that might figure out what they are.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So Woody grabs the paper. She's coming out. Are you headed up the same staircase as Nimrod, or are you going to the other one? What are you doing here?
I'd probably go up the same one.
So Woody is starting to follow. Goldie, what are you doing?
Same. I'll follow.
All right. So these three are headed to the staircase. You have now, Gargle and Fleece have lost sight of them behind crates and stuff.
I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound.
Are you suggesting we follow them?
Well, I'm suggesting at this point we'll be accomplices either way.
Well, there's no proof of that. Neither of us have gone in there.
I mean, that's fair.
And, they're basically mutinying by not listening to my or your orders, depending on who they think's in charge now.
Well, I mean, did either of us give orders? I don't recall.
Well, okay, fair point. So I won't hang them for mutiny, but I'm also not going to go in and rescue them. They need to learn eventually that their wild choices will have repercussions.
It's a moral quandary, isn't it?
Okay. So while you two are discussing,
But I mean, live your life. If you want to go in, please be my guest.
I absolutely don't want to go in. It's not really a want sort of situation.
at this point,
Do I believe I should? That's the question.
so while you guys are continuing to discuss, Nimrod has arrived up the stairs. Woody is coming up the stairs. Goldie is coming up the stairs. But this is what Nimrod sees. This area appears to be used for long-term storage. There's many more crates here. There also appears to be basically that this was potentially the lair of the manticores. There seems to be sort of not really a nest, but just you could tell that's where they were at. That's where they slept and
There's
stayed.
droppings.
Yeah. So,
Scat.
Is there any babies or eggs? I don't know how manticores do.
No.
Okay. Now, usually when there's a ground floor and first floor, is there a second floor, or is that it? The first floor.
So as you look up, you see that there is another floor up above, but it consists mostly of a walkway that surrounds this level, and there is a door up there on the walkway that appears to head out of the warehouse. And you did notice before that there was a crane and a ship supported off the back of the warehouse, and you can kind of put two and two together where that doorway leads.
Well, I'm gonna go up then, since there doesn't seem to be anything here, and check out that door.
What does it look like in the boxes?
I don't know. They look like crates. You haven't investigated the crates.
I'd like to
You
investigate.
didn't investigate the crates on the first level, although a few of them exploded when Flint put them on fire, and when Goldie knocked them over. But
I'd like to go up and open up a couple of the crates.
All right.
Roll a d20.
So give me like how many crates are you opening here? What are we doing?
First off, I'll start off with one and see what's in there, and then go from there.
Okay.
I don't want to just start, popping the tops off before I know.
There appears to be like. Sorry, hang on.
I'll get closer to Woody because I'm curious. Also,
This seems to be like, whereas like obviously the crates that exploded down below appeared to have like some alchemical chemicals or something in them that made them volatile. These appear to just be people's belongings. Don't necessarily appear to be super valuable, but just stuff like
People's belongings?
like household item, like stuff that might be in an estate sale, but not like someone rich kind of estate sale. So
I thought you might maybe like
booty or something.
like wallets and clothes and other things that would have came off of people whenever they were killed.
I mean, there's definitely like this appears to be like personal items, but not necessarily like that. Not necessarily like off a body. Like
Yeah.
This is off of like somebody lived somewhere and their house got revoked, or somebody died and somebody went in and cleaned out their stuff, and they didn't
Like stuff you might find in a storage locker.
Yeah.
Ooh, like storage ones.
I mean, if you want to, do you want to do a more thorough search, or do you just want to look at that?
I guess so, real quick.
Give me an investigation.
Yeah, because that's my great stat. 2.
Oh my god.
Well, as you stumble around, you seem to like. There's only one crate up here, Goldie.
Can I do an investigation check on the one in front of me?
Sure, you can search.
So that's a 7.
No, there's 2 crates, Woody. And you open a second crate and find similar items.
Can I do a perception check? What's going on? I mean, because
Go ahead.
Nimrod's already going up the stairs.
Nimrod's going upstairs, and we're going to go back to him in a second. Actually, we're going to go back to the first floor in a second. Then we'll go back to him.
Okay, so that's like a. I rolled a 2, and my perception's a -1, so that's a 1.
Man.
You're wondering where Woody disappeared to because he's standing behind you and not in front of you.
Time to change the die.
All right, Gargo and Felicia. It's now been a few minutes, and they haven't come back.
I'm still pacing, and I've just been talking, like ranting. I go, furthermore, if like they think clearly that they can do this without us, so let them do it without us. They didn't ask for us to follow them, and they just like went gung ho in. So, clearly we're not wanted.
Right. I mean, that's fair. But if we just stay out here and do absolutely nothing, aren't we going to be in the exact same scenario but unable to assist?
I mean, like, we won't be dead.
I mean, the potential seems pretty even for that.
I've already died once today.
It's true.
Yeah.
That was a few days ago.
How are you feeling, by the way?
Agitated.
Yeah. I meant
Can't you tell by the
physically,
blue
but
dot?
emotionally works as well.
Can't you tell by the blue dot? Stomping back and forth.
But I mean, do what you want. If you're gonna go help Goldie, I know he's like important to you for some reason or whatever.
I love how you believe that wanting is what's the real urge here. What do we need to be doing?
I need to be not going into this warehouse.
Curious. JP, around the sides of where's the boat is on the, what is it, to the...
It would be back here.
The boat is back there. Okay, so what's the
Oh, yeah.
circle?
So you approach the warehouse from the street.
Yeah.
The warehouse backs up to that hemlock pit we talked about last week,
Gotcha.
the mud thing.
Yeah.
And the boat is actually like hanging out over the top of that.
What's to the left and right of it? Like, are there other buildings? Is there an alley? Is it like open?
Back to the map.
Sorry, I'm curious what all I'm looking at here.
There are some other buildings, but there's some other warehouses and stuff nearby, but nothing like super. I mean,
And I can't hear any sounds from other buildings, any noises in the street.
All the business. This is kind of a business district, and it appears to be like not like bars and stuff.
It's late and it's quiet
after dark, so everything's closed.
Can I walk and just look around there's one side that seems way more open. That side
this
with
side?
Can I just go and look around that corner and just see what I can see?
All right, so you're gonna go do that?
Yeah.
Gargle, are you gonna go with Felicia or are you gonna keep pacing?
Nope.
That really was one of the two options.
No, I'm just gonna stay up front.
Okay, Gargle continues to pace. Felicia's going around.
So just to my motivation here is that I want to go help my crew, but I also don't want to illegally break into somebody's property. So that's why I'm.
No, I see that. It's a moral quandary, and I appreciate it.
So I will do a reminder of what led you here was you were investigating the scene of a murder, and there were some non-human tracks that you guys had to this warehouse that were
dead feet.
But it is still we have no authority.
But you do not know, and
we're not police people. We're not guards. We are strangers to this town.
Independent contractors is what I would
have no business breaking into. I mean, from a lawful good perspective, I mean, we have no business breaking into somebody's personal property.
This is correct.
So that's why.
And despite your despite your statements that that you seem to think this guy is in on it based on everything Constable Jute said. So he's in on it. That's what you were constantly saying. Yeah. So, all right. Meanwhile, at this point, Nimrod. Oh, undo. Sorry. Has made it to the top up here, and while Goldie seems to have lost Woody, who's standing behind Goldie, and Woody seems to think there's only one crate on this whole floor. Nimrod has made it to the upper walkway. Walkway surrounds the highest level of the warehouse, which is now used only as an approach to basically there's nothing up here other than this walkway. So are you going to
I go to the door and open it.
So you're going to proceed to this door. All right. So you get to the door, and it is the door is made of iron, and it is locked.
I press my ear against it. Do I hear anyone on the outside?
Give me a perception check.
Design. 16.
You do not hear anything. Other than, you can hear that it's, wind and stuff, that it's actually, you can tell that it does open to the outside. Outside the building. You're not going to be in close.
I tried once to force it open.
Give me a strength check.
Is that athletics?
Yes, athletics.
11.
Yeah, you do not open the door.
Okay. Well, I head back down to ground floor outside.
Do you mention the locked door to us as you come?
Well, since you don't even know where the crates are in front of you, no, I don't.
So you're going.
You don't know that I don't
back
know
down to the ground floor.
Yeah, I'm going outside with where Gargle and Felicia are.
So you went all the way to the top, after breaking and entering, encountered another locked door, and now you're just leaving.
Well, I'm just going outside.
I'm just trying to make sure I'm following the logic here. Okay.
I didn't say there was logic.
Did
right, so
you tell us that you were going
down,
down, or did you just go down?
I just go down. I don't mention anything.
All right, so Woody and Goldie, you have seen Nimrod come back down. Do you ask him something as he goes by?
If I saw him, I'd ask him.
You would definitely see him. Yes.
So what'd you see up there? I mean, that's just common sense.
Big door. It's stuck.
No, it's
Or
locked.
It's locked. And then I keep walking.
Okay. Well, you
So
want
what
me to
you want-
unlock it?
I'll go try it. You want to go upstairs and check it out?
Yeah.
I already went down.
All right, so Nimrod's going back down to the front. Goldie and Woody are going up to the locked door. Meanwhile, Felicia has circled around to the side of the warehouse, and what she sees closer up is a crane holding up the hull of a ship that dangles from. The hull of a ship dangles from the crane's arm about 50 feet above the broad mud pool below. It appears to be connected. The crane sets on a area supported off the top floor of the warehouse, off a deck coming off the top floor of the warehouse. And there seems to be a walkway connecting that to the boat, to the ship. Steam rises from the hulk and rivulets of water spill out between the planks of the hull, raining down on the mud below. So that is what you see.
No movement, no sound, no people, no creatures.
Not at the. You don't see anything obvious.
And I'm certainly glancing down to see what I can perceive from the mud pit. I don't know how close I am to the mud pit, or I don't want to
you're standing kind of near the edge of where. Yeah, it would be if you went all the way to the back here. You're not far from the mud pit because the mud pit basically, the warehouse basically backs almost up to the mud pit.
So should I do a perception check on the mud pit then?
You can.
Would you prefer that? Just
Did you say there was water coming out of the boat?
Yes, there appears to be water dripping out of the boat.
All right, I can't talk crap anymore. I just rolled a 1.
My goodness gracious.
You perceive,
Get these ones out of the way on perception checks at least.
you perceive that there is mud down there.
Excellent. All right, I guess I'll head back.
All right.
Nothing to see here.
I'm gonna go try to unlock the door whenever it.
Hang on, I'll get back to you.
No, it's just
So Felicia starts back. Meanwhile, Nimrod, while you guys were going up, Nimrod makes it to the doorway to Gargle, who's still going back and forth. There's now actually appears to be a visible rut in front of the door. Nimrod, do you say anything when you arrive to Gargle?
Yeah.
Or Gargle, do you say anything to Nimrod?
Well, who would speak first, do you think?
I don't know. You guys tell me. I feel like Gargle probably would because he's fairly agitated.
I'd say, oh, you done having fun?
I wasn't having fun. I was seeing what's up there. Apparently not much of anything. There is a locked door, but it probably just leads to the outside, so I'm going to go around and see what it looks like, because I couldn't open it.
Well, I'm glad you committed a literal crime to figure that out.
Well, hey, it was already stuff going down when I joined in. Blame Woody and Goldie on that one. And I go to where Felicia went.
All right, so you walk away from Gargle as he's still talking to you. So, yeah. Gargle, do you react to that?
No, I'm over it at this point.
All right. Back to Woody and Goldie. What do you guys do?
So, what do you want to try picking it first, or you want me to start?
Doesn't matter.
You're there. Well, I'll try. I'll try to pick.
All right, give me your sleight of hand there, if you can. Your dexterity check, if you can pick this lock.
So that's a 12.
Yeah, you fail.
Okay. They're like, move. And I roll a 14.
That's also a fail.
Then I push him aside and I want to try again. That's a 16.
That succeeds. So you managed to pick the lock. I was going to say that, like, if you'd failed again, you were going to jam up the mechanism and make the lock unpickable. But
All right.
But yeah, you succeed. And do you open the door?
I open it just a crack so I can see what's inside.
So what you see is, so when you open this door, a narrow, rotting walkway with missing boards and no railing surrounds the rusting bulk of an ancient crane. The hull of the ship dangles from the crane's arm, 50 feet above the broad mud pool below. A wooden trough connects the ship to a nearby water tower, and a crude bridge suspended between the crane and the ship's deck promises a treacherous climb. Steam rises from the hulk as rivulets of water spill out from between the planks of the hull, raining down on the mud below. So you guys are getting the up-close version. What do you do now that you've seen this?
I have a question for Woody. Do you still have that? Can you still communicate with Felicia or with Gargle? Did you have a stone or something?
I don't remember who has that.
Last time we had it, Gargle and you had it.
That's what I thought, but I couldn't remember. Yeah, I do.
Could you communicate what we're seeing with the boat, with the water, with the water coming out of the boat? So either the boat was just used recently, or whatever to Gargle.
Didn't you say that there was like a water tower that was pouring water into the boat?
That is correct.
Okay. I'll relay all that back to Gargle.
So are you guys just standing there with the door open?
Just crack.
Yes, I guess so.
Give me so you've opened the door, you're looking out, but you haven't opened it all the way. Give me a stealth check, both of you.
A stealth check? Okay.
Yeah.
25.
Hold on. 11.
So yeah, as you guys are standing there with the door cracked, and Goldie's like, "Talk to him and tell him what we're seeing." And 3 creatures emerge from the crane, and I'm going to need the 2 of you.
Are they union?
Well,
and would Felicia? No, Felicia already moved back, didn't she?
Felicia has moved back around.
Okay.
We're going to get back to her after you get right in just a second. So you guys, 3 creatures emerged from this. Oh, 1, 2, 3, and they look like this.
Ooh, cute.
And now we're going to go back down to downstairs. Oh. What am I? What the? Oh, I know. It's the wrong tab. Wrong tab. All right. So these 2 yahoos have gotten themselves into something, and Felicia's come back around the corner. What Nimrod was headed toward you. What do you tell Nimrod and?
She would be a little stunned to see him. Oh, what? Everything okay?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I was just checking to see anything around back. Didn't see a thing. Apparently some mud.
I'll go see for myself. I want to see what's behind a door I found. There was a door up there leading outside.
Well, you did see the crane. You just didn't perceive anything.
Well, no, I said there was a door. I think there's something maybe outside.
I'm talking to Felicia.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I'm saying
see the crane in the boat.
There was a crane on the back of the building, and it was holding a boat, and then something about there was water pouring through it. I don't know what's going on. Did you lose a couple of people along the way?
Well, I didn't think I had them, but they're still probably trying to open the door.
At this point, they've told me what's going on, right?
They have. So, yeah, Gargle, you can now, at this moment, while those 2 were talking, you got the relay of information from Woody and Goldie, and probably, I assume, Woody saying something about, "Oh, look, creature."
Tentacles!
Tentacles, yes.
I mean, do they sound panicked?
I don't know. Woody, how do you sound when you see those?
At first I wouldn't be. Then whenever I saw, the 3 creatures, if I'm still, on the phone.
You still have the stone.
Yeah, I'd be like,
can I try to close the
creatures?
Door?
Okay, so once I hear him kind of like scared, for lack of a better term, or in need, I'll start running around the back of the building, and when I pass them, I go, "They made it through the door, you idiots!"
So you're not going in; you're going around the back.
I'm going around the back.
Okay.
Because of what Felicia just said about their, and clearly, I have put 2 and 2 together that they are going out a door to the outside that leads to this boat out back.
Okay. So you get to so you run by them, Felicia and Nimrod. What do you do?
I was already heading back there, so I just continue at a faster pace.
Felicia, what do you do?
I mean, I would follow, obviously, yeah.
Okay, so the 3 of you are running back to the back, and meanwhile, I need the 2 yahoos to roll initiative. We've split the party. Such a good idea.
I rolled a 5.
Okay.
20. How big are those creatures?
Let me look. Let me double check real quick.
I mean, I just didn't know if they were like, medium, large or.
I think they're medium.
So
Yeah, medium.
So Woody, do you want to
So they appear to be human sized. A reminder that when you saw so a description of these guys is basically I gave you the picture, but basically translucent skin turning into some kind of tentacle monster. Now, when you guys were dealing with your history, when you were dealing with that thing on the bottom of the ocean, you had seen crewmen of that ship that had sort of started to turn into something that looked like a stage maybe between this and a human. So they do look somewhat familiar in terms of what they could be here.
So, Woody, do you want to use? Can I speak to Woody? Say, do you want to use the door as a funnel type of thing to,
Yeah.
So we see one guy at a time, basically.
All right. So, Woody, you're up. What do you want to do?
Okay. So, going to, having said that, run up to the first one. So I'm going to come back to that tab going to spear him twice. Going to miss that one because I don't think a 12 will hit.
A 12 will not hit.
Second one is a 20.
The 20 will hit.
For 10 damage.
Okay.
I'm going to use Flurry of Blows. 15 to hit.
Okay.
15 hits. 6 damage.
Okay.
And then that one is a crit. So 29 to hit. For 10 damage.
Okay.
And then since I have used Flurry of Blows and I am Way of the Drunken Master, whenever I use Flurry of Blows, I gain the benefit of the disengage, and your walking speed increases by 10 until the end of the current turn. So I am going to go back inside the door.
Okay. So do you try to shut the door? What are you trying to do here?
No.
You can't shut the door. So you went through the door. How far?
Just right there.
Okay.
Hold the door.
Who door? Did that look like it damaged him, really?
Well, he didn't like it.
Okay.
But I don't know that I would say damaged him. It is his turn. And he's going to move forward. And he has a trident. He's going to move forward and to the doorway and attack Woody. First attack with his trident is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
And that's going to do That's going to do 7 piercing damage.
All right.
He's going to miss with his trident, and then he's going to try to touch you.
Bad touch.
And he misses there. So it is now the second one's turn, and he's just going to move over here and stand back here. Seems to have no interest to try to pursue. And Goalie, you're up.
Oh, he's right there. Okay. I'm just going to attack him. Hopefully I'll do a little better than I did before. Oh, shoot. Yeah, so that's a 20. That's a 23.
That hits.
Okay. And since he's close enough.
Yay.
I only did 15 damage. A lot of wounds.
Okay.
And I just stay there.
All right. It is now the last one's turn. And it's just going to kind of move over and like flank the door. And with that, that brings us to the end of the round. We're going to jump back to the guys down on the ground. So you guys arrive at the back of the warehouse. I assume, Felicia, you were following, correct?
Correct.
All right. So you've arrived at the back of the warehouse. And we're now a very long way from them. But so let me see how far this is above. Sorry. So you are between. How far down is it? To the bottom, to the pit, it is 60 feet. So it's about from where you guys are at on the ground. There's a narrow area of ground before the mud pit that you can walk along the backside of the building here. But it's about it's about 30 feet up to the deck where they're at from you, where you guys are on the ground. And you can't really see, you can see figures up there, but you can't really see very well. Because it's night and so you can't exactly tell what's going on at the moment.
Okay. I'm gonna use my leap ability to.
All right, I need you to, if you're going to try to engage, I need you to roll initiative.
Sure. 18.
Okay. Felicia and Nimrod, what are you guys going to do?
Well, I just turn to Felicia and go, well, I can't see from here and I can't get up from here. If I'm going to watch the show, I'll go up and go up the staircase. You care to join, or do you want to leap as well?
I don't know that I have quite the vertical that Gargle does, so I guess I'm left going back around.
All right. I'm going to need you both to roll initiative.
Okay.
I'm walking, not running back.
Well, you're not doing anything until it's your turn.
12.
9.
All right. Felicia and Nimrod. Okay. Woody, you're up.
All right. I guess I will attack that guy again. First attack. 15 to hit. For 13 damage.
Okay.
Second hit is a 21 to hit. For 7 damage. And use another flurry of blows. 22 to hit. For 6 damage. And 15 to hit for 10 damage.
Okay. All right.
How's the guy looking still?
Not good.
Okay.
But it is his turn, and he begins to make a noise that, like, kind of a horrible screeching sound. That appears to be languid, but. And oh, I guess no, they can actually talk. Yeah, basically, he yells in using deep speech. None of you think, and as do the others, and they appear to be maybe alerting other creatures that are on the ship. But then he is going to attack you again.
All right.
First attack with his trident is a 16 to hit.
Miss.
16 to hit. Dirty 21 to hit with his touch.
Miss.
Misses with a dirty 21. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to attack him. It's
not your turn.
Oh, Sentry.
Oh,
Sentry.
okay. Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. It's a miss.
Okay. Gargle, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to use leap and jump on up there.
Okay. So you're going to have to, like, how, let's see, 10, 20, 25 feet. So how far do you get to cover here?
I get a flying speed equal to twice my walking speed, so I can jump 60 feet.
Okay, so, yeah, you can jump all the way up there. So you're going to leap up here, and you're going to, I assume you're just going to land right in here?
No, I'm going to land behind that, because I can jump higher and then decide where I want to land, basically. So I would land behind those three.
Okay, right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
when you land, like, because you have flying thing, you can actually touch down pretty easily. But what you notice the instant you land is what they notice initially is that this area is not very stable and is rather treacherous footing. So basically, like, you can't just, now that you're up here, you're not going to be able to, like, run around.
okay, that's fine.
I beg to differ.
Oh, you can try again. Because you only went like 5 feet out and then went right back, it's the only reason you got to do what you did before. All right. What do you do, Gargle? I assume you land close enough that you can reach this guy without having to move in.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to attack him. That is a 19.
19 hits.
Uh, 11 damage.
Okay.
And over 20 to hit. 12 more damage.
Okay.
That'll do my turn.
All right.
Something about difficult terrain.
It is this one's turn. Seeing you appear, he's going to move over to you, and he's going to try to shove you off the deck. So I need you to make a strength check.
Just straight strength.
Yep, strength on strength. He's going to try to push you off. Can you
Is this a saving throw or?
No, this is a straight up roll versus roll.
19.
Yeah, you manage that. He tries to shove you, and you manage not to get pushed off, but he's clearly just trying to push you off the deck.
Okay.
And Felicia, that's his turn, though. He didn't actually attack you. He just tried to push you off. And Felicia, you're up.
I mean, just working my way out. I don't know that there's any magic to this.
So
right?
are you going to try to dash, or are you just going to walk?
I mean, it's seeming that everyone's rushing. I suppose I would probably dash, yeah.
All right, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 feet. Good job. And Nimrod, you're up.
I guess I'll just follow her.
Are you walking or are you dashing?
I'll just follow what she did.
Okay. So you guys are here. Goldie, you're up.
I'm going to attack what's in front of me again. That's a 14.
14 misses.
Okay. That's it.
All right. Skill number 2. Seeing you resist getting pushed off, he turns and actually attacks you, Gargle. And that's a dirty 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
That's going to do 8 damage with his trident. That's an 18 to hit. And then a 24 to hit with his touch.
That'll hit too.
Okay, you're going to take 23 psychic damage, and I need you to make a wisdom save. Oh, no, sorry. You don't make a wisdom save. You now have disadvantage on wisdom saves until the end of his next turn.
I have resistance to psychic damage.
Okay.
So you said 23?
23.
So I take 12?
Yep. No, you take 11. The half doesn't... Yeah, the half...
Did you round up?
Do you round up or round...
I thought you round up.
I'm thinking we'd always played it round down, but...
Okay. I mean, I'll take an extra hit point. That's fine.
There you go. All right. Woody, you're up again.
All right. Go back to attacking that guy again.
Oh, wait. Hang on. Sorry. We're around the next turn. So where they yelled out... you guys can see this now. 2 more of these creatures emerge from the ship and start moving slowly toward you guys. And they're gonna watch it for them. Okay. All right, still you though, Woody.
Okay. 23 to hit.
No, it hits.
8 damage. 29 to hit. For 9 damage.
Okay, that finishes this one off. He collapsed
Okay.
to the ground. What would you like to do now?
I'll go ahead and move out there to the northern one that's... yeah, right.
All right, so as you move out on the deck, let me get back to... all right, because you're only moving like 10 feet here, you're okay, so... and hang on one second, Mike. And it's going to be... that guy's gone. So it's going to be Gargle, your turn.
My turn?
I still got 2 attacks if I use Flurry of Blows.
You've already used Flurry of Blows how many times?
I can use it up to my level. It uses a key point every time.
Okay.
And even if I don't, I've still got where I can punch once.
Okay. Go ahead.
Alrighty. First punch is a 16 to hit for 8 damage. Second one is a 17 to hit for 8 damage.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. Gargle, you're up.
All right, I'm going to attack the one that tried to push me off.
Not the one that you attacked the first time?
Nope.
Okay.
17 to hit.
17 hits.
9 damage. I'm also going to use a side dice to do psychic damage. Oh, super duper. That's going to be 3 more damage.
Okay.
But because I hit him with the side dice, I can make him do a strength check to try to push him 10 feet in any direction. So I need you to make a strength check. So
Okay.
DC of let me see.
Well, he rolled an 18.
Well, that'll do it. Yeah, because it would have been. Yeah, it's only 12. Okay. My second attack is going to be an 18 to hit.
Yep.
5 more damage.
Okay.
And my third attack is going to be a 17 to hit. 13 more damage.
Okay. It is now these two new guys' turn. And there. So he's going to just. Oop. He's going to slowly walk across. And I'm moving too fast, but he makes it successfully across. This guy's turn, and he does the same. So they're both now over here on the deck, you guys. And Felicia, you're up.
I feel like the Muppet movie, moving right along. Just
10,
keep moving. Just keep
20,
running.
30,
Just keep swimming.
40. All right, you have a choice. Which one or which stairwell are you going to head toward?
Knowing her, she'd go to the one that everybody else went up already. And she was there to kind of see them head that way and not the other. So she'd go that way, yeah.
All right, so you get to there.
She was never inside. How does she know which one everyone else?
She stood right there at the doorway. So if you
And
guys had
watch
gone
all this
left,
here.
she would have seen you guys go that way.
Yeah.
She saw you guys bank that way. So I'd go that way, and then I'd probably see the stairwell and then go up it.
All right, well, you only made it to here on your turn. Dashing.
All right.
Nimrod, same thing?
No, I went up there, so I know it'd be faster to go to the other one. So as I'm going past her, I just go, "This is faster."
All right, so you get to here.
Moral quandary. Do I believe him to be someone I think is correct?
All
He is going that way.
He's going that way.
Yeah.
Goldie, you're up. Oh, there he is.
I'm here. All right, so I move in to. I go straight to the gray. That gray, right? Yeah, right there. So that's over a 20. So that's a 22.
That hits.
Okay.
Oh, wait, did I? Oh, crap. That's okay. I'll fix it right now.
29. So that's a 31.
31 damage?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, I accidentally skipped that guy, or actually not him. I skipped the guy that pushed Gargle earlier. So we're gonna make up for that now. It's his turn again, and yeah, he's gonna try again. He's gonna try to shove you again, Gargle. So I need you to make a strength save or strength check.
That's going to be a 15.
All right. All right. That is going to say you're going to best him again that time. So you're that was a draw. So you don't you feel it, but you manage not to get shoved off the thing. And now it is the guy that is been attacked twice from getting attacked from behind, but he's going to just keep attacking Gargle because that's who he attacked the last time. So that's a 17 to hit. Oh, that misses. That is a 11 to hit. I know that misses. And that's a 26 to hit.
That'll hit me.
No, that's not the one you want to get hit with. So it's going to be... Although you have resistance, so that helps. It's going to be... another 23 psychic damage.
Jeez.
And...
Okay.
Woody, you're up.
Nope. Can I attack him again? I'm gonna
Yeah, you can attack him.
It's okay. So that's a 12. I missed.
Yeah, that misses.
Okay. Right. First spear attack is a 21 to hit for 7 damage.
Okay.
And 14 to hit. Does that hit?
14. Yeah, 14 hits.
Okay. For 9 damage. And then the unarmed strike be 26 to hit for 12 damage.
All right. That finishes that one off.
Okay. And with that one, I rear back my fist real far and gum pistol. You're welcome.
And he flies off the thing into the mud. Yeah. Falls down below. All right. And that is that one. And it is Gargle's turn.
Okay, I'm going to attack the dude right there in front of me.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Yep.
14 damage.
All right.
Plus, I'm going to use another side dice for 3 more damage. And then he's going to try to make a strength save again.
That is an 8. So I'm guessing that doesn't.
Yep. So I'm going to push him 10 feet. It says in any direction I can push him. So I'm going to pull him over the edge.
Pull him over the edge. So, yeah. So he's going to fall 60 feet down below into the mud. So he's going to take an additional... slips of falls. But he doesn't take actually very much. All right. But he is okay. So we'll see if he ever. He's down, way down below.
How's Gargle looking?
I'm not yet bloody.
There you go. All right. It is now.
I do still have more attacks, but I don't want to move on the rickety thing, so I'm going to end my turn.
All right. So these guys come. They seem to like clearly have been up here and know their way around as they start moving. But 20, and he comes. This one circles around to you, and he is going to also try to shove you off. So I need you to make another strength save.
Well, that's not great. That's an 8.
Oh yeah. So he shoves you off the thing, and so you're gonna fall.
Do I get a reaction to that? I don't know if this would work, but
You can react if you have a reaction.
yeah, no, it's not a reaction. It would be a bonus action.
Oh no, that doesn't work then. So you're gonna fall down into the mud, 60 feet below, and you will take 10. You're only gonna take 10 falling damage because the mud's kind of soft, although it's gross. So I need you to make a Constitution save.
Constitution save.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 24.
Hey, you don't get sewer plague. Good for you.
No, that sounds like a good thing.
That sounds
But
almost
you are
as
now
bad as
down
you.
there with the dude
That's
that fell off
okay.
that you just shoved off. So, and it is now, so they are down below. It is now this other one's turn. He's going to circle this way. He does not quite get to Woody and Goldie yet, circling around that way. And it is Felicia's turn. Oh, no, it's actually the dude that you pushed off's turn. So, because I did him out of order last time. So he is going to attack you. Now that you're down there with him. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Yep.
So that's going to be... That's going to be 6 piercing damage. That's going to be an 18 to hit.
That misses.
And that's going to be a 19 to hit.
That is my AC.
Okay, so that means he's going to do... I rolled poorly that time. 16 more psychic damage, which you, of course, have. I'm just giving you the total. I'm not.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll take 8.
Yeah. And it is now Felicia's turn.
Getting stronger.
Do you believe Nimrod?
Um,
You do see there are stairs over there. Or do you see
such a tricky. I'm gonna roll straight up and down. 1 through 10, and I'm gonna disagree. 14, so I'm following him.
Okay, so you can. So you're gonna dash that way.
I'm gonna dash that way.
10.
Change of plans, apparently.
Oh wait, you were here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 10 feet up the ladder to the second floor. It's 45. 10 feet up the ladder to the next floor is 55, 60. You're right here. So you're almost there.
I do the same.
You were a little closer, so you will be just past her right there.
Okay, so when I get up there, what do I hear? Because I know the door's open. I will know the door's open.
I mean, the fact that you just got up there, the timing of you getting up there is not really going to hear anything just yet.
Okay.
I mean, you hear people moving around, but you can't really tell anything yet. All right. Goldie, you're up.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh, there's one behind. All right. So, how far is the one to the right to Woody?
Well, just over 5 feet. Or, well, based on this, actually 5 feet. Yeah. So, which means he could have technically attacked, but that's okay.
Okay. So, can I go to the side of Woody?
Yeah.
And I'm going to attack it.
Okay.
That's a 19.
That hits.
So that's a 31.
All right.
And just for giggles, I want to step back a little bit. Not too much. Just move it to the left a little bit.
Like, how far are you going to step back?
Half a square.
All right. So you're keeping it under 10 feet? Okay.
Yeah, right there.
All right. Woody, you're up.
All right. That one, I'll move over and attack that one up top.
This one?
Yep.
Oh.
All right. Oops. Stop that. 25 to hit for 9 damage. 23 to hit for 8 damage. I'm going to use Flurry of Blows. 24 to hit for 11 damage. 23 to hit for 8 damage.
Okay. Gargle, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to attack this dude. 19 to hit.
That hits.
10 damage.
Okay.
17 to hit.
Yep.
7 damage.
Okay.
And a 21 to hit.
Yep.
9 damage.
Okay. Hang on 1 second. I realized I didn't do one thing. I should have taken. Okay. 9 damage.
He's still not dead?
And yeah, he's dead.
Okay. Then I'm going to walk out of the mud.
Yeah, you can't just walk out of the mud. You're going to have to, like, it's like, there's a hole there. You got to, like, if you want to jump up to, like, this, you're going to have to, like, or you're going to have to, like, climb or something. Yeah.
Okay.
You're going to do an athletic check to climb up out of there if you're not going to use your bonus action thing.
Yeah, well, I already used my bonus action this turn, so I'm going to have to wait till next turn. So
okay. So, but you can, I mean, you can try to climb. I would consider that movement if you want to try to climb up out of there. Yes.
Yeah, but if I fail, am I going to slip down into the mud?
Yeah, but you've already made the Constitution save, so you're okay. You just
right.
you just want to make it out.
Then I don't care. I'll just wait.
Okay.
If I don't have to make a Constitution save every turn, I'll just.
Let me double check. Make sure I'm not saying that wrong. No, it just says the one time. If you fall, if you're exposed to it. Okay. It is this guy's turn, and he's gonna move forward and attack Goldie. Since you're not right on the edge, he's not. Actually, no, Goldie. He's gonna try to throw you off as well.
It's a strength one, right?
Yep.
15.
Yeah, you managed to save. So He does not succeed in throwing you off. The other one, though, is too far away, so he's just going to attack Woody. That is a miss. That's a miss. But that's a dirty 24 to hit.
That hits.
You're going to take 20 psychic damage. And it is now that guy is dead. Him. Alicia's turn.
I mean, I can't really do much from there, but I mean, I don't want to dash this round because I want to be able to see and.
These are 5 foot, so you're looking at.
Okay, so I'll go to the
20 feet to
door.
get to the doorway.
Let me go to the door, and then what's my view angle there?
You see Goldie fighting a dude that's basically human size, and you can see Woody fighting a dude that's human size. Although weird stealthy creatures with tentacles and that kind of stuff.
But are they like height wise? Would I be able to target over them? Would I need to get in and get to a better positioning?
I mean,
I'm worried it's too narrow and with a big guy.
You're gonna have to like step into the doorway to get at the guy here.
Okay,
the
other guy,
Goldie is. How tall are you, Goldie?
About 6 feet.
Yeah, Goldie's in the way.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And I moved. What did I move? 15 feet to get to there.
Yeah.
Okay. So I still have enough movement. And it's just okay. So let me step in the door, and then I'll aim at the one that's fighting. Is it Woody? Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do. Don't worry, guys. It's not going to be a fireball.
Fireball.
I'll throw a lightning bolt at this guy.
Okay.
Let's see. How bad is that going to be? No, because then that's gonna catch. Damn, that's gonna hit you too. Actually, because no, you've got the lightning damage, dexterity save. You got both of you have the dexterity save.
Dexterity saving. Yeah.
Yeah. So let me just do it anyways. Screw all of you. Well, that's a good shot. Actually, at that angle, it shouldn't be. If I do it's 5 feet wide.
Mm-hmm.
I should be able to target just the guy, right?
Yeah, you should be able to target just the guy.
Then let me do that.
You step in here far enough that you can take.
Okay, so he's got to do a dex save then.
Not their six. But that's a 16.
16 saves. Damn it. So he's going to take half the damage.
Okay.
So he's going to take half of 32, so 16. Damn it. That was disappointing.
You charted him really good, but he is still standing. Nimrod, you're up. Oh, well, Felicia, anything else? Are you going to...
No, that's it.
Are you going to stay there? You still have...
you know what? I'm blocking the door. I still have some movement. Can I back up to the wall behind me so that there's room for...
You were here, so you went 5, 10, 15, 20... Just over 20 feet, so you can get to like here.
Okay, as long as
you
I'm
can get out of the way of the door.
Yeah, just so that Ordo can get through the door.
Yeah.
Or sorry, Nimrod. Nimrod can get through the door.
All right, Nimrod, you're up.
Okay, I go to the doorway. I'm in the doorway, and I look at Goldie and Woody. How are they looking?
I don't know.
I am not quite bloody.
I'm doing okay.
And I look at the guys that they're fighting. How do they look?
The one guy doesn't look like he's been touched. The other guy is looking pretty rough.
You guys got this. And I back away to where Felicia is.
Okay. Goldie, you're up.
All right, so the guy who's been right in front of me, I'm assuming that Woody's close enough for me to use my extra
Yes.
die. So that's a 19.
That hits.
$14, 16, 26. That's 30. 30.
All right. That is 30 damage. Okay.
And I just stay here. So
All right. Back around to Woody.
All right. The wounded one right next to me. First attack. 13.
This is.
That's what I figured. 24
That hits.
for 9 damage.
Okay.
And first flurry of blows is 22 to hit
Okay.
for 8 damage. The second one misses because it's a natural 1.
Well, it didn't. Well, it didn't miss this guy. It would have missed the next guy because this guy.
Okay.
Oh, that guy's dead. But yeah. So even if you turned around, you still missed the other guy. If you. So all right.
All right.
Gargle.
Okay, I'm gonna leap back on up.
The full 6. You are 60 feet below. What is your leap?
It's 60 feet. It's twice my
Okay.
movement.
So this time you're just kind of like landing basically back where you were at because it was just
That's
like,
cool.
yeah, because you don't get to pick quite as
Yeah,
well.
that's fair. And I'm gonna attack that dude that's right there. 17
17 hits.
for 12 damage. And that's only a 12.
Right, that misses.
That's my turn.
Okay, it is that guy's turn, but he's gonna keep attacking Goldie. That's a miss because that was a 10. That's a dirty 20.
that hits.
That's gonna be 8 piercing damage with his trident, and then with his touch attack here, his psychic attack. That's a crit. So he's gonna do. 42 psychic damage.
Woo-hoo! Fuck.
Well, it was a crit.
And who was that against?
Goldie.
Goldie.
Wow.
Are you still standing, Goldie?
Do I see a sudden change in his demeanor?
Oh yes. Oh yes. Yeah. I'm still breathing.
All right. Felicia, you're up. You're mute.
Muted.
Sorry, I realized I was eating, so I was turning it off. And there's only the one creature that I know of that I can see. I'm going to stay right there and just hold my action because I think Goldie's going to want to get out of there. I don't want to block him in.
All right. Nimrod, you're up.
Okay. I'm seeing how it's 3-on-1, so I stay right where I'm at, but I will cast Aura of Vitality on myself. That gives me a 30-foot radius, and I can use my bonus action to heal one creature 2d6 hit points for as long as the concentration lasts. So I'm going to throw that up, and Goldie, you heal 2d6 hit points.
Okay, so I'll roll it, right?
But I can, whatever, JP. Do you care?
I just rolled a 10, so I'll just do it. I'll just take it.
Okay. And
no,
then
he's gonna take it.
Ah!
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Well, that's going to be my turn then.
Okay. Goldie, you are now up.
All right, so I'm going to attack that guy again. Five. All right, so that's a 23.
Well, that hits.
Son of a bitch. $26, 27, 5. There's a 32.
32.
Hold up 3 5s and a couple of 6s. Yeah. Oh, I want to step to the side of Woody. I want to step away from this guy.
You're gonna disengage and step back.
Yeah.
Okay. And that means it's Felicia's turn because she held her action.
I mean, the thing's still alive and everybody's had their turn?
Uh-huh.
Holy crud. Oh, Goldie's not in the way. Cargo's in the way, though.
I'm looking very bad.
Yeah.
I turn to Felicia and say, "Go for it! I got it."
Well, I'll just do a witch bolt instead. Let's see here. I think that's another dex save for you.
Yeah, you haven't used that for a while.
Yeah, no, I forgot. No, it's a ranged attack for me. Sorry. Haven't had to do one of those in a while. 20. Natural 20.
All right.
All right. Let's see. And then so that connects the two of us. Where is it? Boo, boo, boo. And then okay, then I just roll the damage. Let's see. Okay. I don't think I have enough of these die 12. Is that right? One. Well, that was pretty pathetic. That's going to be 12 lightning damage. That was pathetic.
With the doubling of the.
Oh, I didn't double it, so 24. Sorry.
I was going to say, because it was a crit. All right, yeah, that finishes him off.
No. I was getting ready to like.
Only because it was a crit. The 12 wouldn't have finished him.
Yeah, right? I was like, that was a lot of twos.
All right, you guys are out of combat for the moment.
So the way we've been doing this, I got 9 more in the chamber. So I'm going to say 5 go to Goldie. And then...
I'm not sure. Well, yeah, I don't know what the score is. I know Gargle's not in great shape either. So
yeah, 3 to Gargle and 1 to Woody.
Hey, so that's 5 points?
No.
You roll 10d6 and add them all together. Gargle rolls 6d6, add them all together, and Woody rolls 2d6 and add them all together. And that's how much you heal.
get Goalie almost back to full. Unless he rolls poorly.
No, that's 30, 32, 33, 36. What's 47? I love that 7. No, that's not 7. That's okay.
There shouldn't be a 7 on a D6.
No, that's not it. No. Okay, that's 30, 33.
I'm going to go out on a limb. And say
40.
That's not
That's
possible.
40. That's 40. Okay, that's 40. Thank you.
Gargle?
I healed for 26, and I'm no longer bloody, but I'm.
Do you want? I'll give you. I got 3.
No, it's too late. You'd already made the decision.
No. I think he was offering you something
going
else.
to give you a
Oh, a
healing.
healing potion.
Yeah, I got it. I got 3.
I've got those.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, I got them just here if you want one. They're potions of greater healing. If you want one.
I'm all right for now.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, Woody, do you need a potion?
No, I'm above half.
Okay. What are you guys going to do? So, you're on upper deck. You see the ship. Clearly, these creatures appear to have been, trying to keep you from getting to the ship. What would you like to do?
Where is that water coming from? Oh, it's a separate tower, isn't it?
Yes. There's a water tower down to the thing. It's coming in.
I said we go to the ship.
Yeah, I'm totally going to jump off the plank or ride the crane down to the boat.
Well, no, you're walking across. If you're going to get
here.
on the boat, you're walking across here.
Okay, well, I'm going to do that watching where I step.
Okay, if you guys are going to all try to attempt this, I need everyone who attempts to make it to the boat, I need to make a dex save.
Oh, I critted.
All right, Goldie.
18.
The only time I crit is because when I'm walking a goddamn
made it across.
18.
18 for Woody.
I crappily rolled a 9.
So yeah. All right. Luckily, you're prone on the walkway here, so you did not fail by enough that you fell off. But you're gonna have to get up and do it again to get fully across.
Okay, well then I'm going to try and do it again then. So let's try this again, shall we? That's a 7. That's a 7.
Yeah, Nimrod falls.
I rolled a 1 and then added
down into the pit below. You're gonna take. How much is it? 3d6. You take only 7 bludgeoning damage when you hit the mud. You can't get disease, can you, you stinker?
I'm immune.
So, but yeah, you are now way down here.
Okay, I'll be making my way back. You guys have fun.
All right. What's everyone else doing? Gargle, what are you doing?
I was standing and watching, and then I'm assuming Gargle. No, at the gang with the plank or whatever.
Okay, you went all the way over here. Okay.
I'll turn to Gargle and be like, "It looks safe."
What is Gargle doing at this point?
I mean, at this point, he's going along. I mean, he's already, he hasn't gone in the building, but I'm already in it. So I think he would be kind of grumbling under his breath, but walk across the plank.
All right, give me a dex save, Gargle.
A dex save or a check?
Check, sorry.
A 10.
All right, you also fall prone, but you do not fall off, so you get another chance.
14.
Oh, yeah, and then the second time you make it across.
I'm like, you know what? I'll wait here for Nimrod. I'll be fine. I'm gonna wait. Patience and valor. There's a saying.
Well, yeah, if Nimrod had been there, yeah, you guys would have got his little bonus or whatever. But okay,
so I'm gonna stand. I can see the deck, right? The top.
Right.
Of
so the upper deck. This is what you see when you get onto the ship. The decrepit-looking hull of the ship is suspended from the crane by massive chains, all of which creak and groan ominously as the ship shifts in the wind. The only apparent access to the vessel's interior is near the bow on the port side. A grate in the hull there belches smoke, while water flowing along a wooden trough pours through the grate into the hull, which is this.
Can that trough be moved?
So if you move, not easily, no. I mean, if you guys want to try to move it,
What? Do we see anything down there?
So yeah, and you guys were out there. So the two creatures that emerged came out through the grate and then shut it behind them as they came across. So you would have seen them do that.
Can I look down the hole now?
You can look down in there.
You want me to roll something?
Hang on. So let me get to. So as you guys move around, stressing the ominous creaking and groaning of the chains and holding aloft. As you get there, the grate that's covering the hole does not appear to be locked. When you look down in, this clouds of smoke are rising through the grate. It appears to be hot and humid coming out of there. So you can't really, a lot of steam and stuff, so you can't really see exactly what's going on down in there. Goldie.
Can I try to move the
you can try to open it. Are you going to try to be stealthy as you open it?
Well,
Are you trying to open the grate, or are you trying to move the trough?
I'm trying to move the trough
before we know what's going on.
You don't need to move the trough to get in there.
Right, but you got a lot of fishy things coming out of there, so I'm assuming
It's
the
just water. It's just water. Like, if you want to know what's coming through the trough, it's just water.
And
it's not like rushing water. Like, there's water coming in because the ship leaks, but it's not like flooding the ship. It's not like a huge blast of water all the time. It's just it's a slow addition of water.
Okay, so and the grate is not
locked. All
right, I'll try to stealthily open the grate.
Give me a stealth check.
That's a 16.
Yeah, you managed to soundlessly open the grate.
Okay, what do you guys want to do?
Look down in there.
All right, I'm gonna look down in there.
And I told you can't really tell much from up here. It's just steam and smoke.
I dive in.
Okay, we're diving in.
Yeah,
Darrell dives down in.
I'll follow in after.
All right. All right, Gargle. The air in this compartment is oppressively hot and humid. Clouds of smoke rise and escape through the grate above, billowing from a pair of roaring boilers near the bow. Bolted to the deck and the walls on either side of a large pool of steaming water. So you jump down into steaming water. The walls, floor, and ceiling of this compartment are thick and shiny with condensation and mildew. All of this is kind of difficult terrain because it's moisture and slime everywhere. So if you dove down in the pool, you'll realize that it goes down into the bilge of the ship, and that is all completely flooded. Like the underneath part is all flooded here. And you realize there's another one of those creatures in the pool with you as you dove back in, Gargle.
So do I need to roll initiative?
Woody, also, did you say you dove in as well?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so the two of you at least need to roll initiative.
12.
24.
All right. Gargle rolled it. What did you roll, Woody?
24.
Okay. Shockingly, Woody's probably going to be first. What's the deck? Make sure. Yeah, because the other two left. Yeah, so just one of them in there at the moment. Goalie, what did you do when they dove down in?
Do I see them fall into the water?
Well, you seen them drop down in, and like you heard a splash. You heard splashes.
I guess I'll do the same. I'll just jump.
All right, I need
Can
you
I
to
wait a minute? I don't know what's there, so I can't use my cat light reflexes to try to avoid the water if I can't see the water. But I'll have to jump in, so just jump in.
All right, so Goldie also jumps in. Give me an initiative roll.
That's a 19.
Okay. Felicia, what have you done when you see them all dive in? What do you do when you see
I
them all
was
dive
really hoping somebody would relay a couple of messages to me, but she just sees them futzing around and then all of a sudden just jump and disappear. Yeah. Still no Nimrod at this point.
We're gonna get the Nimrod in a second.
I'll cross. God damn it.
Here it goes.
11.
All right, you also go prone about halfway across, but you do not fall off. So
All right.
you get another chance here.
21.
And on second effort, you make it across safely, but you're going to have to wait around to get into
That's
whatever
fine.
they're doing. Nimrod, I need you to make a athletics check to climb out of the pit and back up to even ground here.
Uh, 11.
Yeah, you don't make it, so you're still down in the pit for the moment. So we'll come back to you. All right, Woody, you're up.
All right. When in doubt, attack it.
Okay.
First spirit attack is 21 to hit.
Okay.
9 damage.
Yep.
15 to hit
Yep.
for 13 damage. And I'm going to save my key for right now. So just one hit for 26 to hit for 6 damage.
Okay. Goldie.
I'm going to move up.
All right. Where are you going here?
Just like that. Just enough room to. I need to be close enough, 5 feet from Woody, but
You
just
don't
enough
have
room.
to be 5 feet from Woody. Woody has to be 5 feet from the thing you're attacking.
Oh, I always thought I had to be close to him. All right, just bring me close to the guy. Right there.
Where?
Boom, done. Right
Where?
there. Right there. Right there. Oh, that's 21.
Okay.
I always thought I had to be close to Woody
No,
or whoever.
they have to be close to your ally, not.
Gotcha. 16, It's 19.
You want to think of it in terms of being able to sneak up on them because they're distracted by your ally.
Got you. 33.
All right. It is the dude's turn, and he's just going to attack the first guy that attacked him. So he's going to attack Woody. That's a miss. That is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
That's going to do this with the trident again. So that's going to do 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then that is an 18 to hit, so that's going to miss, I assume.
Yep.
All right, Gargle, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna attack this dude. 20 to hit.
Okay.
Oh. 16 damage.
Okay.
13 to hit.
13 misses.
And 12 to hit. So that's it. I'm doing.
All right. We're back around. Nimrod, give me another athletics check. See if you can get out of this pit.
9.
Yeah, no. You're still stuck down in the hole. Felicia, give me, at this stage, on this round, give me a initiative roll.
Oh, yeah, sure. That's not good. That's a 6.
Okay. So you're not doing anything just yet.
He's probably last. It's fine. I'll just come over and drop a fireball down in the pit on everybody. We'll just make it.
Without looking.
Yeah. It's
All
like,
right.
Kobe.
Woody, you're up.
All right. That'll be a crit.
Sweet.
9 damage. Second
That's a
attack.
poor roll if you only did 9 damage on a crit.
Yeah, it was like a 1 and a 2. Yeah, it was a 1 and 2. 1 and 2 plus 6. 14 to hit.
14 hits.
Okay. And that will be 13 damage.
Okay.
And unarmed strike. 18 to hit
Yep.
for 8 damage.
All right, Goldie, you're up.
You know, attack him again. That's an 18.
The hit? Yeah, that hit.
Okay. $16, 22, 7, 31.
All right, Goldie finishes him off. We're going to say with that, after he finishes off, Felicia, you make it to the thing. What do you do? Because you guys are out of combat for the moment.
Can I see anything down there?
No, you just see steam and other stuff.
Hey, guys. How's it going down there?
Okay, we killed it.
Come on down.
One.
Good work. Wait, come down there. I thought you were all done. Don't you need to come out?
Well, we haven't looked at anything yet.
How can you see anything?
Come down and you can see.
Yeah.
Wait, I've got a lot of dark vision. Can I see anything? Nothing?
Dark vision doesn't help you with steam and smoke and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Just, holler if you need anything.
Come down here. I'll take the wrinkles out of your gown. I'm telling you.
So,
Oh, I need all three of you that have been in the water to take 1 fire damage for starting your turn in the water. So,
Alright.
Sorry about that.
okay.
That's all right.
I'd like to get out of the water.
Get
then.
out of the water.
No. All right.
And is there? Did you say we could see the boilers for it?
You can see the boiler. They're up here at the front. It's not showing them, but they're up here at the front.
Is there a way to shut them off?
I mean, it doesn't. Doesn't say anything about that. I mean,
okay. Okay.
Can I assume that above me, well, to the north of me, that is a window?
It says that is a door that you guys couldn't see from above, but yeah, it says it's a door.
Can I open the door?
So when you go to the door, it's not locked, but are you just gonna try to open it?
Yeah, just open.
Okay, so when you open the door, water starts to flood in from the rest of the ship because you notice that like you're in this smaller space and all the rest of this that you could have seen from the pool below is flooded. So yeah, water starts rushing into the room.
Can I close the door?
You're gonna need a strength check.
All right, so strength is +1. Oh yeah, that's a 3.
Yeah, you do not. You do not get the door shut.
Does it matter?
I mean, like it's gonna start filling the whole room. Yeah,
but I mean, we all can breathe underwater. It's so.
I guess you can. So that's
yeah.
But the water, is like I just told you, the water was like it's not boiling, but it's very hot.
Yeah,
including that water that was outside.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'll go over and try to help him shut the door.
All right.
Do we both roll, or he just rolls?
If whoever's helping, just gives the person that's doing it the advantage.
So roll again, I guess.
Well, if you're going to help him on a second attempt, I'll let him roll twice, but
okay.
Roll with advantage on a second attempt, but yeah.
Okay, so that means I roll twice.
Roll 2d20 and take the higher.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. And this one is okay, I rolled a 19.
All right, yeah, you're able to get the door shut. Felicia, what do you do? Do you hop down here?
Hell no.
So you're just gonna hang down on top of the ship that's swaying in the wind?
It's swaying, and I'm hearing like splashing, and they're not calling for help. No, I'm just patiently waiting.
Okay. Nimrod, let's see if you've ever made it out of the
17.
Yes, he's successfully made it out of the pit. Yay. All right. I'm going to say, given how much they had a full combat and everything else, I'm going to say you've successfully made it back to here. And what do you guys want to do?
Open that other door, I guess.
Okay.
I'll move up.
Fishy is going on here.
When you open this door, again, the air here is hot and damp. 2 pools of dark, swirling water fill most of this area. Although I don't know why it doesn't put them on the map, but it does not. We're gonna put them on the map.
Dark, swirling water, like the dark, swirling water we saw before.
Let's see. Now we're going to walk crosses between them to connect the doors toward the stern and the bow. So, all right, we got a pool of water. Copy. And there is I don't know why this wasn't just part of it. a walkway between them is what you're seeing. Narrow wooden walkway crosses between them to connect doors toward the stern and bow. Condensation streams down the walls and drips from the ceilings.
Okay. I guess I'll go over to that back door.
So as you begin to cross, where did he go?
He's orange. Oh.
No, because he's not at the top. Redirect. Because he was on there earlier. All right, so as you begin to cross, two more. So as you step onto the wooden walkway, two more of those guys emerge from one from each pool. Whoa. And with that, we're going to leave it right there. So we're going to call it right there. You guys continue to, bludgeon your way across. So we're going to remove that. I want to thank Adam Makes Stuff Up, Perry Comics, Joe Bag of Sevens, Gordon, for all hanging out with us tonight. Anybody I missed? Kenneth Bird, thank you all for hanging out. Dwayne was here earlier. So thank you, everybody. And we will be back next week and see what they find at the end of this little jaunt through this ship. So with that, we're going to get out of here. Thanks, everybody.
See ya.
Later.
Bye.